a.m. September 8th, 2019. I am heading out on a 9-day trip out of Brent in Algonquin. Just got started about less than 10 minutes ago. It's a rainy day today. Or that was the forecast, and it was raining all night at the house. I guess we'll see. Looking like it may actually be sunny. Making my way up the highway here, and over the last half hour, it's been going from complete rain covered, not looking like the rain is going anywhere, to now this kind of clearing. There's even some blue sky up overhead. Just sort of pouring through the clouds. It's looking great. Excited for this trip for sure. Permit taken care of. All right. Well, time to get going. Brent, 40 kilometers down this road.
So for this trip, I picked up this MEC cinch bag, and this is a travel pack, very lightweight, and it compacts down into a foldable, zip-upable pouch, and it looks like a great replacement for that old big dry bag I was using. So picked that up for relieving some weight out of my bag here, which is different from the one I was using in my spring trip. I've also got my neck bag thingy, and I got a cooler full of stuff. I always have this. And here I got my buns for tonight's burgers, cheese, salami, beer, decanted into a bottle that I'm allowed to bring. Those are the burgers. Steak for tomorrow night. Now, the trick is to get all this stuff into my bags. Just after 11 a.m. and I'm on the water, obviously. I'm heading eastward. That way. A lot of canoes out here. Which is cool. And we got some wind, which of course is going to make it impossible for you to hear what I'm saying. Getting off Cedar here because it's wind is playing havoc with my navigation. Well, not so much my navigation, but just my ability to steer. So I'm all right with this portage. Wow. Well, that's amazing. It's just it's totally calm now. Beautiful day on the lake. Quick tour. I don't want to take a lot of time because I want to get moving. You know, they don't advertising this as a campsite, but you know, you can see somebody. It was a campsite at one point, or maybe that is a campsite sign there. Nice tent site right there. This would be a great campsite. I mean, aside from the fact that it's at the end of a portage, so anybody can come marching through your campsite any time. But aside from that, like, it's enough. There's wind, but you can get out of the wind. So there it is. Yep. Pretty much all of my campsites back on my spring trip, or not, as nice as this. Anyway, I gotta get this portage done, then I'm gonna grab something to eat. Well, Petawawa, below Cedar Lake. It's about 1:30. So it took me, I guess, just over an hour, maybe an hour and 10, to paddle from Brent to the portage. I was using kayak paddle, of course, and the wind was certainly in my favor, but at the same time it was kind of throwing me off course. Sort of a rear quartering sea or something like that. And the clouds were coming up big time behind me, dark looking clouds, menacing, and I was getting a bit nervous there toward the end. I actually hit one area where I was passing a section sort of between two islands, and I had to find my way. Like, I had to get then across another bay after that to get to land, and I was kind of making a big run for it, really putting on a lot of steam on my stroke there for about 10-15 minutes. It was hard going. In the end, nothing really blew up out of it, but I didn't know whether it would, and I was worried about a thunderstorm suddenly coming out of nowhere. That could happen, and if it does, you're not in a good position. Anyway, nice and calm now. The sky's looking friendly enough. I got two portages into Radiant. One is a 680 or something like that, and then there's the 8 to 900 meter. I don't know what it is. So the longest portage of the day is actually behind me, but there are two decent portages up here. Just completed the 685 or whatever it is, 645 maybe. It is a very unsettled day weather-wise. Wow. I got to the portage, you know, basically unloaded the boat, got going with the canoe carry, and the rain started, and then it was a heavy downpour. By the time I reached the other end, I had to get my rain gear out, and I, you know, went all the way back to the other end. Then the sun's coming out, and I do the portage. Still raining a little bit. Now it's beautiful. We'll see how long this lasts. Today it started at 13 degrees. I have to believe it's well over that now. This steep embankment I gotta climb up before even getting on with the portage. I think I'm probably just gonna cart everything to the top of the hill, exhaust myself doing that, and then tackle the portage after that. The portage follows the old railway bed. Every time I've been on it, it's been really hot. Not a whole lot of fun. But this is the last portage of the day, so that's the good news. Well, just a wacky day weather-wise, for sure. The thunder there. Had to wait out at the shore, wait for the storm to pass. Then eventually, I waited about 15 minutes. Then as soon as I got in and started to move, I heard another couple of rolls over to the right, so to the south, that is. So I just hauled back up shore again and waited some more, and now I'm going. Very bizarre, très bizarre. But it's okay. Looking forward to getting to camp. Hoping to get the same site I got back at the end of July on the north shore of Radiant. It was a beautiful site. Nice beach and little rise up to a beautifully opened site. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to get that again. We will see, obviously. There could be others on the lake. Anyway, so apparently it's a 6-kilometer paddle, or yeah, about a 6-kilometer paddle to the campsite I want to get to, so I won't be getting there as quickly as I had hoped. I hope to be there by 4:30. We're getting pretty close to 4:30 now, and I'd say I've got another 5 kilometers to go, so at least. So, that's kind of sucks, but anyway, there will still be daylight left when I get there, if I can get that site. Hopefully the nice weather's now going to stay for the rest of the day at least. The river has opened up considerably here, as you can see, and there's those clouds coming through, but overhead I got blue sky. Behind it looks like another mix of stuff. It wouldn't matter so much if I could just get to my campsite. You know, I can put a tarp up, make myself nice and cozy. It'd be fine. Well, I've come out on Radiant, and okay, so I don't know what these things are that are over here. Oh my God, they're eagles. They're eagles. I saw an eagle earlier and I couldn't believe it. They're bald eagles. Holy crap. I have been coming up to the park for 47 years. And I've never seen a bald eagle up here before. And now I've seen 4 of them in one day. I saw one back there about 5-10 minutes ago. And now I saw another one. I saw these 3 here. I'm blown away. I can't believe it. Okay, so anyway, I'm coming out on Radiant, like I say. I see that there is obviously somebody way up there. I'm really hoping that's not the site. There's a boat pulled up way up along the beach. I don't think that's... Yeah, there's a cottage just to my left. And I think that must be another cottage over there. Anyway, I think that is not the site. It seems way too far along. I mean, the one where I see there's a red thing up there and a Portuguese canoe. don't think that's my site. Pretty sure it's closer than that. But we shall see. Woo! Yes, I have scored the same campsite I had in July. Oh man, that is awesome. Woo! Gorgeous.